What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mentally G, Mentally Gangster. I hope everybody that tuned into this video is prioritizing their mental health. I need to check on myself sometimes, but I also want you to check in on yourself, check in on your family, check in on your friends, shoot them a text, give them a call, and make sure that they're okay. Everybody's going through things, and with the economy and a new president being in office, the federal government making all these changes and everything, just check on your people, make sure they're okay. With the government mandating that people go back into the office 5 days a week, as well as other government positions, being cut and people losing their jobs. I just want everybody who, is tuned in on this channel to do me a favor and check in on your people, please. All right, so in today's video, I'm going to talk about one GRC certification that I think will help you stand out to recruiters when you're trying to pivot into GRC when it comes to cybersecurity. So as a disclaimer, before I talk about this specific GRC certification, everybody's path is different, right? And I just want people to understand that there's no right or wrong way to pivot into cybersecurity. This is just what I've been told and what I've witnessed within, the past few months of where I see GRC is going and where the demand is for that particular area. So I just want everybody to know that there are a lot of GRC certifications that are still valuable that I feel like will help you pivot into GRC. But this particular GRC certification that I'm going to talk about is in demand. And the reason why I say that is because I've had recruiters personally reach out to me about having a particular background. And because I have this background, they are willing to offer me a job. And what that certification is called is the AI governance certification. And just to name a few of those GRC certifications, you have the standard ICS2 certified governance, risk, and compliance certification. You have your certified information privacy professional certification. You have your certified information privacy manager certification. You also have your certified information privacy technologist certification as well. All these standard certifications for GRC that I just named are still valuable. So I have my notes here because it's a lot of information. And also I want to point out that once you get in GRC, there is so much information about, data laws, government laws that you can't expect to know every single thing within the first maybe 6 months. When I first got in GRC, I was told that I won't really be able to wrap my head around everything until like a year later. If you ever get in GRC, don't feel overwhelmed and don't beat yourself up that you don't know all the information, because there's so much out there and all you have to do, take it piece by piece, bit by bit, and I promise you'll be okay. All right, so the reason why I recommend that you get the certified AI governance professional certification is because there are only 17 states that have enacted 29 bills that focuses on AI regulations. But you have another 33 states that have no type of AI regulation laws. So we have 33 states that have no laws related to AI. If there are companies in these 33 states that so happen to bring on an application integrated within AI or have AI capabilities that may have access to personal data or, employee data, there's no regulation around it. It's not controlled. It's not processes in any certain way. So that could be your ticket. That could be your leverage into getting a job to separate yourself from other candidates. You have an understanding of how AI can be integrated into GRC. You'll have an understanding of AI systems and how to govern them. So you'll learn about AI compliance. You'll learn about privacy and the data science and the risk management when it comes to AI systems. So if you get this certification, you can set yourself apart from other candidates because AI is the future. AI is here, it's not going anywhere. And just to provide a little bit more information on where AI is going. So according to Forbes, 64% of businesses expect AI to increase productivity. 97% of business owners believe ChatGPT will help their business. So I had somebody in the comments ask me, is GRC, is this job secure? And I said, yes, it can be if you learn how to integrate AI in governance. That will set you apart because there are a lot of companies that are integrating AI into their business and they don't have no idea of how to regulate it. And if you have the knowledge of learning how you can govern AI when it comes to doing a privacy risk assessment, right? When it comes to doing an assessment on the application, and they're using AI, you can use your AI governance certification knowledge to understand the logic of if AI is being used the right way. $15.7 trillion will be contributed to AI by 2030. 85.1% of AI users use technology for article writing and content creation. 9 out of 10 leading businesses invested in AI technologies, but only 14.6% have deployed AI capabilities in their operations. Businesses with over 100,000 employees are more likely to have a strategy implementing AI. These companies who are in these 33 states that don't have AI regulation laws, that's a big gap. So understand that AI is the future. AI is going to grow more and more and more as the years go by. And if you obtain your AI governance certification, you're going to be so valuable within the next 1 to 2 to 3 years because AI is going to be integrated so much within these companies. Some of these companies might not even know how to regulate their AI systems. That's where you come in. You as a GRC professional who has an AI governance background can come into these companies, build a framework on how to understand what these AI systems are and how they need to be used and what's the right way to use these AI applications. And that's how you can get in. I also want to point out another statistic as well, and I'll actually add this in the video somewhere. Did you know that there are only 3 states that have the private sector AI governance bill? That is Colorado, Utah, and California. Now, these 3 states have signed and passed these bills. Now, there are a few states that have these private sector AI bills pending, but they're not signed yet, so they're not put in place. So there are only 3 states that have a private sector AI governance bill. 3 out of 50. Wrap your head around that. AI is the next evolution of technology. We had the World Wide Web. AI is going to be that next big generation technology boom. And if you're one step ahead of the game and you understand AI and you know how to integrate that GRC piece within companies that want to bring on a vendor, comes to a company want to bring on an AI vendor, right? If an AI application has access to data in Europe, that all that matters. Now, I will say Europe is ahead of the game. Europe has a EU AI Act that's already in place. All in all, if you get your AI governance professional certification, you will set yourself apart when it comes to getting into GRC. So if you want to take the certification, I will link the information in the description. You can go to IAPP.com. So when you go to the site, IAPP.com, just search AIGP, and that is the certification. It is kind of expensive. It is $7.99. If you are a member of the IAPP community, it'll be $6.49. Get the certification. This is the one that will set you apart. I'm not, saying that don't take the other ones. If you want to stand out, get the AIGP certification. If you have any questions about GRC or cybersecurity in general, leave a comment below. I'll try my best to answer the questions. I had a lot of people reach out to me via LinkedIn, Instagram. Comment below. Do what you can to reach out to me. I promise I will try my best to reply to everyone who reaches out to me. Thank you again for watching this video. Stay mentally G, stay mentally gangster. Stay tuned for the next video. Mike G, signing out. Peace.